Hello, everybody. My name is Logan, and today I'm going to be showing you how easy it is to build a DAO on Cardano with Clarity. Excited to chat with you about this today. So that's what Clarity is. It's DAO infrastructure for Cardano. It also does a lot of off-chain community management, which I'll get into as well, which is a big part of operating a DAO. So really the problem that we're looking at and solving is that, these projects, these organizations that want to implement a DAO structure to engage their and incentivize and reward their communities, these DeFi protocols, they all want to operate as DAOs, but the infrastructure is lacking. Typically, if in Cardano you want to create a DAO, you have to find smart contract developers, hundreds of $1,000s to develop it, then get the code audited as well. So Clarity solves all this for you by creating a platform and a protocol that makes it simple, fast, and affordable to create and manage and participate in a DAO without having to have any technical knowledge. So what I'm going to jump into is a live demo here, and we are going to look at, what it looks like to create a community, what it looks like to create a treasury. Then we'll jump into membership and quests and dive into governance as well. So let's take a look here. Here we are. This is the Clarity platform. You can see there's all these different communities that leverage it. And the first big part is creating an organization. So really to create an organization, it's really simply filling out online forms. So you put in the name of your organization, you put in the description of your organization, you can put in the logo, the links, all that good stuff. And then you get to choose how decentralized your organization is. We're creating the snapshot governance infrastructure here. I'll show you how to create the on-chain infrastructure where you actually have a smart contract treasury with automatically executing proposals next. So you can choose, okay, what members can create a governance action? Do they need to have, 4 voting power? Do they need to have 400? You can make it whatever, or you can limit it to only admins. Starting centralized is often sometimes the most sensible way to go. And then you have this other check where you can require admins to approve a poll before it goes live if you do open it up to the community. Then the last thing you do is you can choose your snapshot governance assets. So you can choose really any asset. You can say 1 token, 1 vote, 1 token, 5 votes, whatever you want. You can have multiple governance actions, and then you can choose whether it's on a linear, quadratic scale. And then so that creates your snapshot organization. So to create an Agora DAO, this is a DAO that has a treasury with automatically executing proposals. And really, you just fill out this online form. And the cool part about this is when you fill out this online form, you are creating a custom instance of a completely open source and audited smart contract treasury and governance management system. So you choose your token that you want to create, and then you choose the token that you want to use as the governance token. And then you can choose, okay, if something is to execute, how much of this token needs to vote yes in order to pass the proposal. And then you can choose, okay, if you want to create a proposal in this DAO, how much of this token do you need to have staked to the organization? If you want to vote, how much do you need to have? And then the last thing you do is you get to choose, how long is the draft period, how long is the voting period, et cetera, et cetera. You sign a few transaction and boom, you have your on-chain organization created. And this layers on top of the governance, the snapshot governance organization as well. So we use this internally at Clarity. So I'll kind of show you how we use it and all the features and stuff. So here we created our DAO. You can see our on-chain governance settings. How much does it take to create a proposal? How much does it take to execute? What is the proposal pipeline, the timing look like? You can see all the other settings involved with it. You can see the treasury, what's in the treasury, the assets, and then you're also able to look at all of the different governance actions that are happening. So there's a DAO owned liquidity transition happening. And if you want to create a governance action, depending on the type you want to create, you can choose poll, bounty, proposals. So a poll is like a temperature check. It's mostly off-chain. The voting power can be derived from on-chain assets, but it doesn't have to be. And yeah, you really just click it. You can say, if we want to donate to charity, you can do this. People can vote yes, no. You can change the options as well. Then you choose when the voting opens, when the voting closes, and then you really just sign a message and you're able to create this this type of proposal. Now, if you want to have a on-chain proposal that automatically executes, say we want to spend treasury funds to donate to charity, you can choose the spend treasury funds template. You can come in here, you can put in a description, and then you choose, okay, what asset do you want to send out and donate to the charity? All right. how much of this asset do we want to send out. And then the recipient, which address does it get sent to if this proposal passes. Then you sign a transaction. It sends that proposal to the community to vote on. And if it reaches this execution threshold up here, it automatically executes. Now, there's other things that the Clarity platform does, and I'm going to go quickly through them because I don't want this to be too long, but membership is one of them. So admins of organizations are able to create flows of what it means to actually be a member in the DAO. You get a big list of all your members here. You get to have a leaderboard of the members who contributed the most, and we'll talk about these diamonds soon. These are like off-chain DAO tokens. So as an admin, I can say, oh, you need to hold one of the tokens, you need to verify your email, you need to sign a document, whatever it may be. And that can be kind of the threshold for actually being a member. So the next thing is quests, and this is all about community engagement, community incentivization, and community rewards. So here, what we have is you can create different types of boards. All right? You can create a quest board or a raid board. A quest board is something that's always there, and members can complete these tasks one time. So you scroll down here, we have a content creation board. So if you create a thread about Clarity on X, you get 500 diamonds. If you turn on the Clarity notifications, you get 100 diamonds, these types of things. And we have an onboarding board where, okay, you're new to Clarity, you want to come in and you want to, get in touch with the community and be plugged in. You can follow us on Twitter for all these different points and stuff. Now you can also create a raid. So as you can see, we have a raid going. The top 5 contributors to this raid will get free Clarity merch. And what users can do is they can come into the raid, they can see all these different things that they can do in order to get points within the raid. And then you can see who is kind of the leaders of the raid. So you can come in here, complete it, and as the admin, you get to approve it as well. Once you receive these points, and by the way, we use diamonds. Any DAO can use, any image as their thing. It can be, if you're like Goki, a real estate thing, you can use keys, whatever it is. And then you can come to the rewards tab as a user and you can redeem for NFTs, you can redeem for free merch, you can redeem for other tokens, you can redeem for experiences, really whatever. And as the admin, you get to come in here and you're able to see if anything has flown in, has come in. You can create new incentives within the thing. So say you want to retweet this tweet, we'll give 20 points for it, put in a description. We can put a deadline for it. And then we have automatically approved things with social integration. So if I want to automatically approve this retweet, I can say this Twitter action is a retweet, and you can choose which tweet you want to be retweeted, and then you click add. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The last thing is when you create a DAO, you automatically get a staking portal, so people can stake to the DAO and get governance power in the DAO. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's super easy to create a DAO on Cardano now, and not only create a DAO, but manage your community, incentivize your community, reward your community, manage your community, and all these different things that go hand in hand with operating and creating a DAO. So I thank you guys very much. Talk to you soon.